There's no more important position within our union than the union representative. To be a member-led union means we must represent our members first and foremost. We must police the jurisdiction of our trades, and we must negotiate bigger and better contracts with our signatory employers. Our representatives are the frontline extensions of our membership. They have to know their members on a personal level, understand what their needs are, and encourage and develop them into future leaders of our union.
What I really like about my job is not only do I get to help people find a job and start a career and give them the pathway into something that's going to be greater than them, but I get to really mentor people. Usually I get to be the first person someone tells that they're having a baby because they're checking on their insurance, or I'm the first person that they tell when they lost a loved one because they're checking on their benefits. We really become a part of their life and their family, and I really like that people do trust me to be part of their lives, and it's more than just a job, you know, because we represent them with a contract and they know that they're not alone.
Our service representatives have the important duty of educating our members, protecting our jurisdictions, visiting members on job sites and at their homes, and so much more. Quite simply put, our union lives and dies by the strength of our servicing. The core functions of what it is that make us a union: collective bargaining, advocating for our members day in and day out, and building an inclusive environment that breathes solidarity. That is servicing.
It's important to me that we have women voices and leadership at the table in unions because we have union members. We need our women to know that somebody's looking out for them and their concerns and how special it is to have women. I mean, I'm very proud that we have more women in our union than any other building trades. And it really shows when they do have women in leadership roles that they really want the best person for the job. And it's not about what you look like or where you come from.
Our elected and appointed union representatives have an enormous task entrusted to them. Without their active involvement with our members, contractors, and elected leaders, our union would not be able to function. Through the creation of the International Servicing Department, we're pushing to rededicate ourselves to setting standards across our industries. Workers know that when you join the IUPAT, you're joining a fighting, forward-thinking union that's seeking to raise standards now and for future generations.
My job is to service the members and help them with contractual problems, you know, whether they didn't get paid right or travel, you know, just stuff like that, enforcing the collective bargaining agreement we have with our employers. We need to educate these non-union workers, and we need to take the time to get out there and tell them, you know, what the benefits are of being in the union and how coming together can change an industry.
Increasing union democracy, communicating with our members in new and more effective ways, participating in bargaining, and striking. The themes of this convention are rooted in our membership, and through them, must be enacted by our frontline union representatives. Our newly formed servicing department will be vital in educating our local representatives on how to best adapt to the challenges of today. One union, one family, one fight.
There's a lot of members that have joined the union that, you know, I always tell them, you know, it's going to take a little bit for you to start seeing the benefits, but you're going to see the benefits eventually. And I get the phone calls all the time from members. They're like, hey man, you know, I'm really glad I joined the union. You know, it's really changed my life. And that's what, you know, you get a good feeling, you know, like I helped him out, you know, like it changed his life.
Our membership must be empowered to see themselves in our union, to look to their sisters, brothers, and family, and to stand together to fight for a more equitable future for every IUPAT member.